Shalom. I'd like to start off giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth and is teaching in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Alright, I ran into this article Saturday about it says war is coming, the whole world knows it except the people of the United States. Wake up, people. So no, this article really basically getting into like how I'll read some of it too. It's getting into about how these simple minded Americans, these proud ass Edomites, and you got these wicked ass Israelites out here thinking, America, nothing's gonna happen to America. It's gonna be going on like it's been going on for the past years. Nothing's gonna happen. When war came about, they think that America is gonna be safe and nothing is not gonna be touched. Nothing's gonna come to this place. But sorry for those that think that this time around America is gonna win this World War III that's ahead and it's coming quickly. This war is gonna be the end of all wars, because all the other nations have nuclear missiles and they could just fire their missiles over this motherfucker, man. These nations like Russia, China, Iran, so forth. If I'm missing other countries, but they getting tired of this place, man. They getting tired of America bullshit, and they it's gonna be a point where they just gonna launch these motherfucking missiles. Cause really the spirit of the Lord gonna put it in and launch these missiles over here. But I'm gonna read some of this article. War is coming. The whole world knows it except for the people of the United States. On the surface, things seem pretty quiet in mid-July 2006. The biggest news stories are, July just passed, it's August now. The biggest news stories are about the speculation surrounding Donald Trump's choice of running mate. The stock market in the U.S. keeps setting new all-time record highs. And the media seems completely obsessed with Taylor Swift. Fuck all that. But underneath the surface, it is a very different story. As you will see below, the conditions for a perfect storm are coming together very rapidly. And the rest of 2016 promised to be much more chaotic than what we have seen so far. Let me start right there, because I know me and Akin was talking about starting this month, man. Leaks, man. September, man. Really, a month where the elite, they gonna conjure up something, man. That's their month, man. Something's gonna happen. Me and him was talking in the car about that. Like, they got something planned. Something's gonna go down, and I won't be surprised if something do go down, because we in those times. But go down. Let's start with China. On Tuesday, an international tribune in the Hughie ruled against China's territorial claims in the South China Sea. The Chinese government announced it ahead of time that they do not recognize the jurisdiction of the tribunal, and they have absolutely no intention of abiding by the ruling. In fact, China is becoming even more defiant in the aftermath of this ruling. We aren't hearing much about it in the U.S. media, but according to international news reports, China's president, Xi Jinping, has ordered the People's Liberation Army to prepare for combat with the United States if the Obama administration presses China to abandon the islands that they are currently occupying in the South China Sea. China's president, Xi Jinping, has reportedly ordered the People's Liberation Army to prepare for combat. Reports, Airing.com, U.S.-based Bon Action News said Tuesday that the Instruction was given in case the United States takes provocative action in the waters once the ruling is made. Go on down. A U.S. aircraft carrier fighter jets were already sent to the region in anticipation for the ruling, with the Chinese Navy also carrying out exercises near the disputed Paracel Islands. Last October, China said it was not frightened to fight a war with the U.S. following an incident where the guided missile destroyer USS Lassen violated the 12 nautical mile zone. China claims around Sabah and Mischief reefs in the several Salag, I can't pronounce that, what this is. Meanwhile, the relations between the United States and Russia continues to go from bad to worse. The installation of the missile defense system in Romania is just the latest incident that has the Russians absolutely steaming. And during a public appearance on June 17th, Russian President Vladimir Putin tried to get Western reporters to understand that the world is being pulled towards war. So I'm gonna start right there for a minute. So, like I said, Putin said, he's telling the news people like, hey man, we are being pulled towards war, which is gonna be World War III. And I say these sheeple, these docile Americans, man, they don't know what the hell going on, and especially these pride of the Edomites that think they kingdom gonna go on forever. And these wicked ass jakes out here, these 2/3 out here, man, for real, the ones that are 2/3 is just they keep on being wicked, these faggots and so forth out here, man. But I don't keep going on. We know year by year what's going to happen, and they know that we know. It's only you that they tell tall tales to. You buy it and spread it to the citizens of your countries. You people in turn do not feel a sense of impending danger. This is not what worries me. How do you not understand that the world is being pulled into a reversal direction while they pretend that nothing's going on? I don't know how to get through to you anymore. And of course, the Russians have been feverishly updating and modernizing their military in preparation for a potential future conflict with the United States. Just today, we learned that the Russians are working to develop a hypersonic strategic bomber that is going to have the capability of striking targets with nuclear warheads from outer space. Stop right there. So, man, shoot. Man, Russian technology is ahead of the United States. It go say some more about the article on that on down. But Russia got something that can strike from in the air on down. Nuclear warheads from outer space, man. So, man, Russia, man, they ready. But don't go down. Unfortunately, the Obama administration does not feel a similar sense of urgency. The size of our strategic nuclear arsenal has declined by about 95% since the peak of the Cold War. So they tell you that, man, stop for a minute. They tell you that America, they just stopped putting their money and their time into their military and trying to update their defense systems and so forth and weaponry. They put their money into bullshit, oppressing people. Try to oppress other countries, putting their sanctions and oppressing Jake and so forth. I don't keep reading. And many of our installations are still actually using rotator phones and the kind of 8-inch floppy disk for computers that were widely used back in the 1970s. I don't expect war with China or Russia to erupt by the year 2016. A much more immediate concern is what's going on in the Middle East. The situation in Syria continues to deteriorate, but it is Israel that could soon be the center of attention. So, them damn bastards over there, them bastards, man, them fake ass Jews over there, man, in the land, man, in our land of Israel, man. Iran gonna blow them motherfuckers up. That's gonna be the end of that situation, though. They gonna get blown up. Iran gonna shoot them missiles over there, man. Like, them fucks, man. Them Khazars, man. Them Amalekites. Man, fuck them, man. Can't wait till they motherfucking get that shit, man. Get them missiles get destroyed. Them bitches, man. But salak for the language. But that's it on that article. But I'm gonna go ahead and touch on some scriptures about how really, man, Jake is at ease being in this place, and they don't know what's going on around them, and then they don't know what's coming. But I'm gonna go to some articles. Scriptures. Articles. Go to Amos. This is on Amos 6:1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion, and trust in the mount of Samaria, which are named chief of the nations to whom the house of Israel came. So, you know what I'm saying? Woe to you Israelites that are at ease in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to be at ease, man. What's coming to this place is gonna be horrific, man. You got martial law troops gearing up, UN troops. And then I said what's going on with Russia and China getting tired of America bullshit. The missiles gonna get sent over here and y'all gonna be astonished like, damn, man. Them brothers that's preaching the word out there about the common martial law and the World War III and the nuclear missiles, man, they right, man. Oh my gosh. They gonna be in awe when they see all this stuff happening, man. Cause they at ease right now. They think nothing's gonna happen to America. They think America ain't gonna be touched. Because America, for the past years, haven't really been touched at all like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really been going down or nothing. So they think this place going to go on forever, but that's not the case. That's not going to happen. This time around, World War III is going to be the end of all worlds. And the kingdom of Israel going to be established when the Lord comes back. But I'm going to go to Micah 10:2. I mean 2:10, slot. Arise ye, depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, and it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. So we out there, the Akim out there preaching the word, you know, trying to tell these hard-headed Jake Israelites to, you know, come back to the Lord, come back to the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Lord, the real knowledge and understanding, not those pork chop pastors that are there, that's in there preaching their word, you know, preaching them lies, man. We got the truth, man, nothing but the whole truth, you know. Come back to your power, man. Stop being fucking wicked before it's too late. If you don't hearken on to the word of the Lord and get that covering, you know, you gonna be destroyed, man. You know, with those nuclear missiles. But first, like martial law comes first. It's gonna come first, and fuck them troops gonna fuck y'all up. And then gonna come them damn missiles when those they check that chip. But I'm gonna go to Isaiah 66:4. And it's like the article is saying like how these people don't know what's going on in America. But you know, in this verse, it's gonna tell you that, like, I'm reading Isaiah 6:4. I also would choose their delusions. I will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did eat before my eyes, and choose that in which I delight not. So, you know, eventually, man, we out there, you know, calling out, prophesying, so we're trying to tell these people, man, but they not gonna listen. So the Lord got that delusion in their mind, like, hey, man, they crazy, them men out there crazy, man, teaching that stuff, you know, and He got them in the delusion because they don't want to come back to the word. So their lot is to be destroyed, you know, to be killed off for real, basically, you know, because they don't want to listen to the Lord. Them part of the same spirits that didn't listen to the Lord back then when He was on the earth. So they back in their lot in this day, and that's gonna be their end. Martial law, getting killed by martial law troops, or getting the missiles. But I'm gonna go and end it off with Revelation 11:14. The second war is past. That's talking about World War Two. World War Two. That been passed. And behold, the third war cometh quickly. So the third war, it's the World War Three. It's coming quickly. This war is gonna be quick, man. It's not gonna be a long, drawn out war like the other wars, like World War One, World War Two. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be quick, fast war. Cause countries gonna fire nuclear missiles. That's gonna be the end of America and the end of this wicked ass Edomite kingdom. So hope that's edifying to the hopeful elect. And again, like give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles. It was a great millstone. Citation to the hopeful elect. Just pushing the truth, called the folk on this earth, and it's teaching in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. And to the Aki and the brothers, pushing the truth and do it to the end. Shalom.